Alright. Hey, um, another day, another control. Oddly enough, yesterday I slept through my alarm. Yeah, I'm gonna lie down for about 10 minutes or something, then I just slept for like 3 hours or something. Shit. Almost missed my second job thingy. Anyway, back to this thing again. For some reason, last time I did it, voice was really low compared to last one. So now I put on a boost on the microphone gain for now, but I don't know if it can help or not because last time I didn't change anything, but the sound went down a lot for no reason. So oh well. Back to the fighting that stupid boss again. Probably, hopefully, will be go a bit better than before because I'm slightly more well rested, I guess, in a sense, but not by much. There's this poor priest guy. Keep watching on the fridge because there's no one's coming here for replacing. Everyone's busy, not dying. Wait, where was it? Oh, here. Hopefully I'll have better control over things. Impulsive shooting and looking at the energy and throwing stuff at the enemy and whatever to publish. Whatever. Things are not nowhere near optimal, but I have to do what I can do, right? There's no sense worrying about things I can't do much other than thinking a way to make things better for the next time. Let's see. So I need to get rid of those little side guys so I can one-on-one the bosses. XP, not XP, HP. Need to check it for a second so I can get to grab the HP from the shooting thingy. It works. That went slightly better than last time, but still it's kinda lacking, huh? I need to get better at not getting hit and hitting it. Well, it's kinda obvious, but I keep missing my shots then, which means I can only deal enough damage before I mess up and get hit by the bosses, so maybe better, maybe some better items. I think body maybe more shield strength, siege ratio, melee damage. I think I can actually construct, I don't think. Sure, let's try this. Consecutive kill boost. I don't think that did much. Damage you have to kill, 69%, nice. I don't know if that does much though. Recoil, okay, I don't need them. Okay, personal boost, health. Recovery, I guess, yeah, that might work better. Let's see, just don't get hit and kill the guys before they kill you. It's kind of simple as that. Should be fine, you can do this, come on, it's not that hard, come on, it's just a metal boss. They have a stairs, but they don't lead to the up where it needs to go. It's annoying. Let's see, the idea is to kill the enemies. And that is it. I killed my stupid protestant. Enemies are blending so much to the background, like it's hard to tell what the enemy is. If there wasn't the H bar that pops up on the top of it, I probably wouldn't be able to tell there's enemy half the time. more. Just a little more. 2 more shots, maybe. There you go.
Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Personal mod full. Okay, personal mod. Alright, finally beat the guy. Salvador. Head of security. Okay. He earned his name as a head of security. With his combat skills, I guess. Combat power, so it's not skills, power, I guess. Powerless, I guess. Whatever, clear this aid. TV. TV. In a sense, I'm getting a bit lazy on the making thumbnails, whatever. Partially because I have spending like maybe 5 minutes on each. Keep running out of times because I'm failing my time management skills. What are they teaching me this stuff? Oh, I can fly now, okay. That's cool. Repetitive fall. That's not just slow fall. Okay. I have a high ground. You can't win against me. Oh, that's a lot. How did I miss that? Any more? Nope. Why does the TV teach you how to levitate?
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
I don't know how they relate. How does finding TV let you find Dylan? Because they can cross the caverns, I guess, now? Alright, which way do I go? On map there. Do I go this way? Oh, okay, maybe that one. No, that's where it came from. Go towards the light. Go towards the light. Can't go towards the light. Not letting me. Are you serious? Hidden location discovered. Where? Ah, where? taking control of it counts as a killing. Okay, that's good. Nothing really? If you're gonna make something that's tempting players to go towards to give me something. Okay, there we go. That's better. Yeah, I feel like I'm complaining a lot of this game, but I am having fun playing it. But just that a lot of things could be connected to each other better. I think synergy better. But it's even despite that, there's a lot of things to have fun with, like the shooting stuff and pacing is pretty decently well in combat wise. And the different abilities you can just kind of pick and choose and use it kind of without much of the hassle. And control feed is smooth. The way the abilities come together is pretty nice too. Like in a lot of other FPS games, like, well, this is a third-person shooting, but still, a lot of shooting games you have to like shuffle through all different controls and you need to input the command in precise manner. But this one, you can just kind of wing it a lot of it. Obviously wanting me to go there, they put the light here, slanted, so slightly out of the ordinary lift. Put the enemy in here, blah blah blah. They even put the enemies here to draw your eyesight into it because they don't want to shoot at me. Like, yeah, they really want me to go here, huh? So let's watch it up here, I guess. Main story or side story? No, main story, right? So to get here, you need to have the floating levitation, so there's gotta be some way the main story goes. Swamp. Oops, sorry. A bunch of random objects. Waters, dispenser. Crowbar! I want that. Gimme.
Villain. He's so close.
He escaped. Is it a good thing or bad? The looks of it. It was rather violent. Fifth floor. Where? Where in fifth floor? Party balloon. Helium. Whatever. Got a number there. Something else itself as well as 6. This doesn't mean it's... Okay. Where do I go? Where do I go? It's not very obvious way. Maybe upstairs. A little short. it. Oops. I pressed the wrong key. Should have pressed dash, not space. This is level 3. Level 4. Fell down. Shit. The hell? Sorry about this stupid mistake. Huh? Huh? Where'd he go? Come back. Where'd he go? Whatever, I don't have time for this. I said I don't have time for this. Get out of my way. Can't see shit. Anything here? 45 units. Nothing really. Ow. Where did it come from? Yeah, downside of the background being so pretty, like all the environment or whatever, is that enemy doesn't stand out as much. If you look at like a Half-Life or like a Counter-Strike, background is kind of gray, kind of muddled color. Here, even though they're concrete, there's a lot of concrete background as well, but they're less grayish. They're a bit more vibrant. I'm giving you excuses of me not being noticing enemies, but yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see. Maintenance, moltos, maintenance, whatever the moltos is, I'll kill that, I guess. And Dylan is not found yet, right? So I have to go. I can't really help the freeze guy yet. You hear it? Am I supposed to fight with this? Stupid shield. Okay, back to the where I'm supposed to go. Five, six. Where'd I go though? Okay, so this is where I got in. Then take the right side where the Dylan cell was. Dylan wasn't there, so I have to go find Dylan somewhere, but where?
Dylan. He's so close.
That's it, really? The door didn't open last time. Damn it. Ah, stupid me, 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 stupid, 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 stupid.
Hello? Can you hear me? Jesse.
Are you there?
Are you there? Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Let's...
All right, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
Well, motel?
I don't remember.
What about family friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait, we're not... End of session.
Who's Casper? Is it what's calling his voice or something? And what's with this lights? What's here? Chess. Guess this was where the questioning was and it moved out. I was kinda... Whenever I write J like this, one without the bar across, people say that's not how you write J's. I don't know, I think it's just my laziness writing like that. In this case at least it's carving, so it's kinda hard to write the curving lines or the extra lines, whatever, doesn't matter. If I put this thing here, put at least something, give me something up here. Give me all this trouble going up there. No reward, no reward. I don't know, no matter, I guess, I don't know. Ooh, something. Up there's something here. Nothing, really? Nothing over there either, so why did they build this? How would they build this up there? They're not gonna put anything there. Just being fancy, I guess. Here we go, at least want something here. Construction material. Oh, the other door had to close before this opens on. It's annoying. That's why it didn't work last time. Now let's go see the F-Reach guy. How do I help him? Or is he already dead? Or is there any way I can help him without me getting stuck there yet as well? Or... Shit, otherwise. My aim is so bad that it's just easier to just hit him with a stupid box than shooting in the head with a gun.
Keep your eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down.
Oh, he's
Just
gonna die, huh?
focus. What's your name?
Focus, right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Where's Langston? Langston is who's Langston again? I don't remember. Langston. Containment, not the entrance. I don't need I guess we don't need elevator. I just need to get it out of the way so I can drop down to the first one. Or I guess in hindsight I could have just dropped down in the central area in a sense, but oh well. Dun, dun. Hey, nice, 4 abilities. What should I get? Levitate. Ah, bronze one, that's cool. That's fun. It's kind of fun to have. Not enough. They deny me of my grandson.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the
Yeah, there's a
Benikoff
lot this
TV.
time.
Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door.
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
And just
He
forgetting
doesn't know
is...
us very well.
Oh, Trench?
Did you work closely with Trench?
Alright, the first...
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. This is kind of one of those persons that's just kind of... just this sly and lazy. I guess I have to take the elevator going up because it doesn't travel very far. Being able to pull the enemy with the low health is really handy. You can just kill them by just pulling on it. And a simple way of finishing a low HP enemy off. Kinda nice, I guess. Oh, I have to because I pulled the elevator, I have to wait all the... oh well, I have to wait. More enemy I can kill while I'm waiting for the elevator. Well, the music stuff, so I guess probably not. Let's coming. There you are. There's the elevator. I'll get down here already. Get down. So I can take the elevator up. Why do I have to pick a floor level if there is no floor to choose? I guess they just reuse the coding, whatever they use for the other elevator, I guess. She can't do the circle. It's so much hard to do in the keyboard. No. Just. You're right there, Philip.
Jesse!
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Yeah, he's there.
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me.
Philip, you here? You're right here. Philip, Philip.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
What's that? Gross. Oh, what the hell? Oh shit. Ow. Do I gotta retry or is the game over? Do I have to go back from the floor 1? Okay, so he has 2 patterns. One is shooting the orb, the other one's smashing the ground with his arms and dodging. I'm so bad at these games. Alright, should be fine, should be fine, should be fine. Just focus, keep focus. Yep, I have to go back to the floor 1. Shit. Wait, can I go in the is there others I can take? Oops. Ah, no. Jump the other way, jump the other way, jump the other way. And fell down to my this. I guess I'm still kind of half awake in a sense because of that. Oh, sure, whatever. At least my room isn't boiling. It's slightly cooler today compared to other days. It's slightly better. And especially for my computers, less likely to overheat. I feel like this was faster to just take the elevator. The levitation is so slow. At least they put the what do you call those what is it called again? Those box things that people work on. I ride this. What the hell? Didn't grab onto the thing. Upstairs, enemies. Shoot them. Shotgun. What the hell is that? Shit. That was dumb. I shouldn't have died on that thing. Whatever. Shit. What the? Didn't my microphone pick up on that? Didn't I have a... I thought I had a... Huh. Okay, some setting got changed for some reason, huh? Shouldn't pick up that sound, but... Shit. This was me pressing the wrong button. Yeah, I didn't change the sound settings, but the looks like the setting changed. So I guess I have to look into that again if I want to do this. Shit. Stupid computer not doing what I wanted to do. I guess partially because I keep getting distracted and before doing this at part time. Yeah, I really need to like read on the stupid manual thing again, I guess. Getting all the stupid settings. Well, it's a good thing no one watches this anyway, other than me. It's me being painful to myself, I guess. Round and 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 round. Fail, 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 fail. I'm losing my mind slowly but surely. Feel it, 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 feel it. It took a while because of this healing thing, recovering the HP of the enemy above the threshold of I can just... Alright, let's go save fella or recover his body, I guess.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
Philip, no!
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
I forgot about the stupid holes in the ground. Look where you're walking. It was going so well though. Stupid. It's going so well, I messed up. Let's see. Okay, let's see. One new thing I found about was should be kind of obvious, I guess, but grab the enemy's energy orb thingy and throw it back at him. Kind of saves a bit of the effort of trying to grab the rock and throw it at him, I guess.
Hello?
Hello, Philip. You're gonna die for third
I'm back.
time.
I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Are you doing something?
Philip?
Really? Oh, it does deal damage if you look at it.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Yeah, it deals damage. Cool. Warmer? I have come to bargain. Or something. I don't know.
This sounds
Same
like
thing
the
over
board,
and over
but
and
I
over and over
can't
and over
understand
and over
it.
and over and over. This game turned into Elden Ring or whatever. Once I went to Elden Ring or something that you killed a giant monster, trying to find the pulse pattern and... I get a... Can I block the smash with the shield or not? Huh. It's not giving me any breathing time to shoot him back. Let's change out the shotgun with the spinner. Spin? Is it spin? The revolver one. Is it spin or is it spin the machine gun one? Because shotgun is kind of useless. Oh, it's a grip, okay. Alright.
Hello?
Hello, Philip. Sorry to kill you
I'm back.
again. Not directly, but because of me killing.
The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me.
Converse with me
Sounds
in
like
a
the
language
board,
I
but I
know.
can't understand it.
Fuck?
Oh, what the? Huh? What? Why is it holding the... why is it holding the gun already? What? I'm really bad at this now. Shit. That's... Getting distracted a lot, I guess. Come on. Come on. Can do this, come on. How long do I have? 1 more hour? Yeah, should be fine, should be doable. Should be doable, come on. It's not that hard of a hard game.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip?
If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Wait. There's no Black Pyramid here.
Huh? Huh?
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Poor Philip. He died. Because someone forgot to send the replacement. Negligence. Replace Harvard. Oh. Let's get down. Tungsten, Philip's dead, it's all your fault.
Better not get blamed for this mess in the next performance review. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty.
Yeah, I can see why.
If you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
I really don't like
The Hiss are
this.
causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot
Yeah,
easier.
this guy just... ugh. Yeah, he's sort of a person that...
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here.
It's kind of lazy
Always.
and selfish. Not evil per se, but obnoxious. Execute. Yeah, let's go with the main quest for now and kill some enemy with a spin. There's also teleport out here, so we can take that back to the execute tweets. Central executive. And talk to Emily, let's progress the main story a bit. Dylan's there with them, right? Upgrade the C's ability to take control of his clusters, making them heal you and your allies instead. Okay, that sounds good. But I do wanna upgrade the levitate a bit more as well. Which means I have to grind more levels. Yeah, this... well, it's not much of a grind, it's not much of a grind, I guess it's more about unlock. But I never really like grinding. It's annoying. I don't really care too much about just seeing the numbers go without any context to it. If something's getting better, I want it to be tied to the either gameplay or
She has to write
something.
everything in her made-up gibberish code. Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit. God.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation. That sounds ominous.
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, It's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. No one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the Hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
Oh, okay. Side mission. Let's go.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
You don't look so busy though. Jukebox tokens can be constructed at control point or earned through Bureau LOs or contract expedition depending on wait. Let's see. Right. Dylan.
Resonance emitted from
Dylan.
HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal it can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late?
How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate.
Like whenever story
Or
says
maybe it's
genetic
Polaris
makes it
protecting
special.
him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him.
My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful.
Just now, because of the frame, just now in the cutscene, it framed in the this light thing prominent in the center. It's kind of a bit of contrast to the pyramid shape you see all the time, like this one. Oh well. I don't know if it's intentional or there's coincidence, but interesting visual. Is he here? Oh no. Upstairs, cage box. More reports. This must be the HRA, whatever. Is he here? No. Is he there?
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers.
What the hell is this place?
They were attacked by any kind of hiss, and Arish got them.
All right. A security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from a mall cop.
Okay. Federal Bureau of Control, to whom it may concern. In case you are not aware, something caused a sticky note in my office to duplicate. My office is unusable now. I'll be working from home until this is resolved. You can reach me on my cell or the home phone. Sincerely, J. Bozer, Vice Chief of Staff. Huh, he got lucky then. He's not here. And he's not affected by the piece. At least I don't think. What is this? Sine, cosine, tans. Okay, derivative is. What is this? Piecewise function. What is it trying to do? Been too long since I took any kind of math, so can't remember what it is. What are those for? Weapon mods for.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses, and then Heritage Director restored HRA production. They're already.
Dylan. 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 I think it's the upstairs. Isn't it all upstairs? Where is it? Upper level. Where in upper level? I'm at upper level. Where is it?
They're endangering us by bringing this. Trent is still around. Please stop.
There you go.
The thunders you are a worm through time. The thunders home distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the way. You've always been a new you. You walk as the patrol. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time, the thunders
You can almost hear the words, but you forget.
happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, you are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunders home distorts you.
That's
Happiness
Dylan.
comes, white pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye. Through
Oh,
a
come
mirror,
on, Dylan. I'm here.
by the door.
I found you.
The surface into the way. You've always been a new you. You walk as the patrol.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, you know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be true.
that? Please.
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in, you've always been here! The only true! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, baby, baby. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time.
You're alright.
Distorts you. Happiness comes. White girls.
I don't know what else I'm hoping to find here.
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary, before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. It was just me. I was the only child.
Oops.
A
Oh, something popped up. Okay.
girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. This happens more and more now. You gave us the permission and regulation. We wait in the stands. The word that describes us is redacted. Repeat the name of the sound.
Sorry, the stupid Discord thing.
Pause, we build.
Where was I? Okay. This was containment. Other candidates. Anyways. Containment.
Lots of interesting data off that subject of ring control.
I heard that he voluntarily entered captivity.
Containment. Containment. Where's containment? Huh? Where was it?
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Containment, right? Where's containment? Executive maintenance, research, other containment, security, logistics. Alright, we'll get the slide projector, turn it off, see if it returns a brother. Hopefully the Bureau didn't fry too much with whatever shit they did. And it's going on about like a Bureau is not to be trusted, but from what we can see, they're not to be trusted anyway. They're not really friendly guys. So whatever. It's not like I'm gonna stand inside with the Bureau. It's not like I'm gonna stand inside with his. Just basically, you're here to get the brother back, in a sense, I guess. But Let's see how that one goes. Security, panoptical, security sector. Analyze it. Down here. Back to where I was. Where do I go? Containment. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Whatever. What? Okay, up north and take a ride on security. What is this? Check this. That can help me. No. Was there a door that I couldn't get through before in this area? Where is it? Security. Right. How do I get up there? How do I get in there? Shit. It's... Where was it? Okay. Alright. Huh? Some treasures. Weapons mode full. This is annoying. Yeah. Is this back where I was? Yeah. All I had to was backtrack me back to the starting area. bad. Huh. They regenerate this thing. That thing is blocking my path. Get over there. Can't shoot through this. Can't go through there. What am I supposed to do? What is this?
Easy peasy.
Oh. Some object of power. Not really object power, but something that got through. And this. This just leads back to the medical wing. Into here. Oh, that one opened up to it. Okay, that one, take that one, get to the right side if I can. Almost died to a single bar there. Prime candidate program. Big letter.
Define new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Where's the stupid healing thing? Gotta kill the thing before I deal with the other one. Missing my shots make things harder than it actually is. At least the projectile goes through a lot of objects, so it's easy to hit things that are behind covers and whatnot. Also compensates for the third-person perspective being slightly odd at aims. Like if I aim here, there's a path it follows, so it's not from the center of my screen, but from the where the gun is and character, so it's slightly off. centered, off from where I'm expecting the shots to go, so... Close cases.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but don't dash and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
What?
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg?
No interruptions!
So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
So creepy. That's a big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
Then you're dead.
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Whatever. Doesn't really add much to the story.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector will.
Coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. Right, the boy, Dylan Faden. Prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
These people.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector. All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Urgent coffee soap. Thing to read the. It says this subject will disappear as an infection at something. Wait, just go. Ah, this is when she worked as janitor, huh? What is this? File these. Getting mugged? Bartender, I guess? Uplifting. Talking with someone. Ordinary to. Oh, interesting. This way, I think? Oh, this is trippy. How do I get to the, there? Or which path do I take? Was probably thinking like there will make sense. Like this main quest led to this. Ah, turned. Where do I go? Everything's so dark on this side, can't see anything. Probably not the way to go. The same as this blocked. Find the ordinary AWE area, contain turntable. Where is the place to go? Do I backtrack out into the main area, then find another path to go? Oh, look at me.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan.
And other kids as well. And this time,
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Fancy command area. I know what they're monitoring, but they all look the same. All the bundle looks have the same thing on it, so probably not much. What did this do? Another. Slow elevator.
We're both prime candidates. Experiments.
Any more enemies? No? Okay. He's just barely getting through this. Wait, yes. Yeah, cleaning this should open up the path over there that was blocked. How long though? 20 minutes? Able to see a little bit. Just a bit more, I guess?
We're going back home.
You are? Going back home? I need this 3 more points.
Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away. There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
This way, I guess? Oh? Oh. Should it? So dark. Can't see a thing from the corner.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
There are more on this side. There we go. You can tell the character movement is based on the world coordinate rather than the object you're standing on. Because this thing was rotating this way. Walk straight. Instead of turning with the object that you're standing on, you just kept the same orientation. Minor differences. Doesn't really come up much in the gameplay. And it's much cheaper to have it world coordinates. Now what? I go this way, right? But what do I do? Do I go this way? Came from this side, right? Yeah. So what do I do? Do I go the... shit. Turned it. Then what? I guess use that as stepping stone to get over something? I don't know. What does this do? Nothing here. Or ram it with that thing? That'd be fun. I don't see any control for it. What do I do? Game, tell me, what do I do? I must be missing something really obvious. Oh, that's new. Now to spend next 20 minutes bashing every single word of the scene. It came from here, didn't I? Wait, no, this looks different. What the hell is that thing? What the hell is that thing? What do I do? What the hell is that thing? What the hell? Scared the hell out of me. I was scared about that direction. I don't like tight corridors like these to fight in. Unless I can kill the enemy in one or two shots. That one is not something I can kill one or two shots. Oh, keep playing. Has the cat telling me that or something? No? Why do they have the seaplane in the middle of nowhere like this under maintenance? Where's the powers? It's not a power station. Nope. There it is, power cell. Yep. There's the other one on the other side, over there. Open the door. Oh, one more. Oh, there we go. This is why you put stairs. You can get to the other place when the power's out. Now what? What do I do now? More items, more collectibles. Continue with the story. Walk towards the lights. Eat. I heard a sound from behind me, but I was mistaken. Because there's a wall behind me.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Your thinking affecting the reality of your world sounds like that one quote-unquote documentary about the sick positive vibe. That was interesting, I guess. Definitely check the sounds like that sound, but kind of presented in the wrong way, but it's kind of scanning way in principle. But there's a bit of a not only the truth, but a bit of a correlation. Your mind affects your performance better than the world. If you're thinking gloomy, whatever, you're gonna act gloomy, whatever. You're gonna see things in a negative way. If you're being more positive thinking, then you'll see things in a positive way. In a sense, it's so world itself doesn't change, but the way you're interpreting that world changes a bit. So in that sort of a way, that kind of makes sense. But not really.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Huh. They built the entire scale model.
Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Oh. That's cool. I always like the like a scale recreation of the actual world. When I went to the Museum of Seoul or something, Seoul History Museum or something, they had a scale model of the Seoul. That was pretty cool to see. Oh yeah, this like pointing over there. Oh, that's where I lived, and that's the mountain I used to climb onto when I was a kid. And blah blah blah. There's a bit of different feel to it when you're seeing it on the map versus seeing on the scale models like these. I got stuck in the house. And I shouldn't have charged into the middle of the where exploding enemies. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention too much into what the enemies are and where. Try again. Try again, 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 until you succeed. I'm running out of time, huh? Yeah, I'll just fight these guys and these guys and call it a day.
Slide projector in the dump inside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Looks like Bureau had too much money. Recreating all this tiny little detail.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes.
Oh well, I'm out of time, so I guess I'll go save. Wait, wasn't it just?
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature. Not real. They got that right.
Where was the save point? Let me just save real quick and call it a day. Well, it was slightly better than yesterday, I guess, but still, it was quite painful, I guess. Hopefully it wasn't too bad this time around. It's pretty bad, I guess. So. Anyways, that's it for today. Probably gonna come back tomorrow, continuing this. Either continue this one, just do or do something one-off short ones tomorrow or something. Depending, things are kind of piling up again. Anyway, goodbye. See ya. The boy I go.